This is Abhishek, and I built this MockMaster, which is basically an interview signal analyzer. What it does is basically currently we as a student had been facing multiple issues right during the interview. Whenever we are trying to give the interview, we are not ready for that interview sometime, and we don't know where we are lagging. And this happens with me also, and as I had talked to my multiple friends, they also face the same issue that they were not able to express themselves during the interviews, and they also don't know like where they were lagging. So I built it an mock master, which basically helps you to take interview, and it will be like I had built an environment which basically looks like an whole like you are giving an interview. So this is basically our landing page, and some features which I mentioned like AI interviewer, live code editor, smart monitoring, signal analysis, voice interaction, and code quality. So this is basically how it works. When you start the interview, it will tell you to introduce yourself and then ask you behavior questions, and then it will jump to the coding questions which you have to solve. And also the review signal, basically after doing the whole interview, it will analyze your inputs, your answers, and then give suggestion that what you have to do and what you shouldn't have to do, and where you are lagging. This will help you to get better. And yeah, so this is basically I build it for DUHacks. So once I start for the preparation, okay. So basically configure your interview. This is the main part where you can personalize your interview. Like what are the things you want in the during the interview? You can just mention it out here. Suppose I have to name like Abhishek Goyal. So I'll mention my name. Then I'll just put next, and then it will tell me like what are the topics that I want to practice. So I can just select any of six or all of six also, and then once I press the continue, it will ask me what are the language that I want to choose. Like many people do DSA in multiple language, right? So JavaScript, Python, Java, and C++ I had, and currently I'm going to search for JavaScript only. And then after selecting it, it will ask me the difficulty which I wanted. So 10 minutes difficulty. So basically I had estimated like if it's a easy problem, then people were able to do in 10 minutes, and medium and hard difficulty. Okay. So let me go with the easy one, and I'll just start the interview. It will give me some interview tips that what I have to do. So I can just read and go through it. And once I go through it, it will tell me like this. And here we are. Here our interview has been officially started. We had this all of the stuffs, and once we are here, we can chat either way, or we can just talk also. I won't be doing, well, let me just show you a short
Hi,
demo.
I'm your AI interviewer. I'll be conducting this mock interview through voice. Just speak naturally and I'll respond. Let's begin. Tell me a bit about yourself.
So my name is Abhishek, and I'm currently pursuing my final year engineering at Mumbai. So yeah, this is about me.
Thanks for sharing, Abhishek Goyal. That's great background. Here's a quick question, tell me about a challenging technical problem you solved recently. What was your
So this is basically the AI which basically talks to me and help me figure out like what are the thing I am facing. And here we have also the timer of 10 minutes. Okay, so this is all about it, and I can end also here.
Thanks for sharing, Abhishek Goyal. That's great background.
So I can just stop it also, and then I can just chat it also like whatever I wanted, and then yeah, I can make it full screen if user wants it. And it has like four steps. First is introduction, behavior questions, coding challenges, and code reviews and signal. So you have to go through three challenges. Code review and signal will be done by AI only. Then I'll select the next. So it will basically ask me the behavior questions, and then if I select to next, it will redirect me to the coding. So basically, it will ask me some coding questions. Right now, it's just some default things I did, but in future, I'll just add it to whatever I wanted. Maybe like coding and all. Here you have to like write down the function, and once you return down the code, it will tell you like code executes successfully. Right now, it's undefined because I haven't did anything. And once we all good with this, we can just put on next, and then we can just Here we have the response, and then we can just end the interview. Once we end the interview, we get the whole analysis of the stuffs that we did. And yeah, here you can see all of the stuffs. And yeah, once we done with this, we can also share, export the sessions, and basically it tells whatever the things we did, exchange and all. Yeah, so this is basically my project which I had built. And yeah, I really enjoyed building this project. And thank you to the DUHacks for organizing such hackathons. And thank you, judges, for giving your time. Thank you so much.